Why Matwara? Why not? Oh, because it's the capital, I assume. Well, I would have to go to war then. Mombasa is the only thing that would help them. Did I say think person? That would help them. Mombasa is this tiny thing. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. It's... I mean, considering Mogadishu / Yemen are not an option, Kilwa is certainly an option. Especially with a port 1. This gives me a reason to take this when I attack Mogadishu later to attack Yemen. Like, there's a purpose there. Certainly. Mafia. That's funny. I don't know why I would think that's particularly funny, but I guess I do. Hey, Lundu. Hello, Lundu. How are you? You're conquering large slices over here. Interesting. Is there anything with decent amounts of population over here? Manabe. 8. Ooh. 10. Damn. So if I ever want, I could, you know, expand over here as well. There is some population to be had. I wonder if there's a port. No. Probably not, actually. Just, you know, after reconsidering this question, probably not. Hey, it's Boina. 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 Yeah, no one has a port. Well, these people have rank 1 ports. So if I want to conquer anything first, it's going to have to be these two, because it's going to be less of an investment to try to conquer them. Now, I think I'm just going to go for the Maldives for now. The investment isn't as big. Well, it's there, but it's not as big, is my point. To try to get them to have a port rank 1. And that's going to be a stable. And I mean stable. I'm going to say it eventually. It's going to be a stable port if I can get a port there, as opposed to like Shadweep, which is, I mean, which is trying to be free, to belong to Travancore actually, but Travancore is going to get the same problem. It's islands. I don't get how this mod expects you to handle islands. Feels like it's something that they just like do not care for. They focused on like the land politics and whatnot, and it makes perfect sense for most of this. It doesn't make sense for islands though. Like seriously, I don't know. I feel like maybe you should need a port to get the thing. Yeah, it's only 200 instead of 700, but it would be relatively bad, and you need to invest into it and to make it good, right? I don't know, I just don't know. Even then, with the distance here, if port 0 is bad, with the distance here, probably still would be at 0. I don't know. I just don't know. Georgia will cede Tao, and Persia will cede Armenia, basically. Alright. Persia suffered greatly from that. Hold on. If we had to declare war, Persia would say yes. Dude. Banrasi's fine. Well, I know what I'm doing now. So Persia would accept 270 in debt. It's not as bad as I expected it to be in terms of debt. We can attack Mogadishu though, and we probably should. Alright, you are walking back here. You are getting back into the swing of things, because we're going to be fighting Yemen here. I'm going to keep you there for the moment, and I will raise army maintenance. Oh, that's problematic. I don't really want to fire you. I don't want to reduce colonial maintenance that much, because it's going to cost us. I mean, it's going to decrease their population. I don't want that to. I could slow it down, but I don't want to stop it entirely. We have a lot of money though. I suppose I'm just going to make the investment. Speaking of which, I think tech currently is more important. We're behind with Diplotech, so for the moment we're just going to focus on tech. Provinces at peace. More income. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing more income here. I don't know what you're smoking, but it's not more incoming. Oh, the chances of it progressing have lowered. This bothers me so much that I keep looking at it. Unrest went down. Oh, fully maintained forts, that's what's happening. Bengal is attacking Kokra. You know, to get some of this. Aris is doing better than in my Indian game, but you know, that was a different situation altogether. Alright, we're mostly ready. Hey! Declare war. Banarasi will get involved. Not this, because it's distant. Too distant. But yeah, Banarasi. Conquest, take Zenjibapia. We're not going to take it, because we did not take the Kilwan capital. It's going to be for our next war. It's okay, though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We could take it and just declare war on Kilwan right after, but I'm not going to... I'm not going to predict that for now. Maybe later. Is all I have to say there. Yeah, that sounds about right. This worries me a little, but let's go. I'll keep siegemen for the moment. Oh, wait. Sorry. I am being blocked. Oh, yeah, his ships are blockading places. Let's try to deal with that. I will send these here for the moment. Yeah, let's keep Siege Boy for the moment. Yemen, Dobia, Malindi, Banarasi. There you go. I did not get a message for that, and I was a little worried. I'll keep Siegeman because I expect to be able to defeat him. Expect Banarasi to pull his weight. Eventually, he'll do that. Expect him to... Oh, also, he's going to be distracting them. Right, okay. That's nice. I probably should have turned on loots, actually. Oh god. Okay, no, you come over here afterwards. Okay, we sunk a fleet. Go help these. I'm slightly worried. There we go. I lost a ship there. That's okay if it's a galley. Yes, it's a galley. Fantastic. You can be here, actually. It's sufficient. It is sufficiently close to Banarasi that I feel like his navy is probably going to cover me here. Keep progressing here. Yeah, Mr. Siege is going to be helpful occupying Yemen, while Yemen is occupied with something it can't actually keep. All things considered, view loot pool. Yeah, I should have enabled loot a little more. Considering this should be a walk in the park, it would have given me a lot of money for these areas that I'm not going to be occupying just yet, right? That's okay though. Is there a port 1 already in Aden? Looking forward to that. You know, to not having to build one for that area. I won, obviously. Did not sink anything, but that's okay. We're gonna get back here, get a full blockade going. Ah, it's trying to get around. We're gonna go here for the moment and get ready to hunt it down. Gonna reduce the speed slightly because we need to react to things happening. I am looking for the transport fleet here. Or around here. I occupied Almara. I do not want to go to Hadramut just yet. I want to time it to arrive probably in September. I expect the summer attrition spike can happen either in August or July. I am just waiting for his transports to come. I saw the transports with 4,000 troops. I need to intercept them. They need to be coming somewhere around here. June. Yeah, that's a terrible time to be arriving. Oh. It doesn't have 4,000 troops anymore. They weren't dropped here. That's something I forgot, by the way. He could have gone like this. He didn't do that. That's nice. He did not occupy this either. Which is something else I didn't actually think about. Didn't think about much here, did I? Let's just try to force this. Because we probably can, with the help of our ally especially, but even then, transports are a non-factor, so this is 3 light ships versus 8. Also, Banarasi came to help. Should be fine. Oh, I gained the light ship, that's interesting. So where are they fleeing to? Jaraban. They're gonna be docked here, which means as long as I keep my ships here, he cannot transport troops anywhere because his transports are stuck there. I've pinned them down there. Rasi is going to help me here? No. I cannot keep him pinned down. Or it says attacking John for coalition. Oh boy. July. No good. John Per. Who's attacking you? Not that much, all things considered. I think John Per can win that. Because Malwa and Sind are somewhat significant, I would say. We're losing, apparently. Don't ask me how, we just kind of are, in terms of war score. Probably because we have done nothing to occupy our objective. I lost a couple of transports, which is terrible. I will need to occupy this eventually. Okay, well, god damn it. Select this one. Get back here. Oh, do I catch him? I catch him, I think. Sink the goddamn transports. Good. You sunk 2. Still, that's pretty good. When do you arrive? August 9. Banarasi is busy just unoccupying things. Are you, I assume you're not, yeah, you're not allied anymore. That's good. I hope, I don't think it's going to do permanent damage though, that's the thing, to their relationship. They could just retake the alliance, but I just have to not break the alliance between Mogadishu and Yemen, and we can just keep doing this. This time I will arrive in time. I hope. Yes, I did. Good. Get wrecked. I got wrecked. What? I won, but I got wrecked. That's unfortunate. I'm losing transports. Gonna have trouble occupying. Gonna have trouble occupying Mogadishu. At least the objective, because of that. But you know what? I can catch his fleet because I'm going to Gwadar is going to Rice. Interesting. I'm going to force these out once I occupy Hadramut. That should be interesting. That should force something. Thank you, Banarasi, for dealing, by the way, with his army. That just helps tremendously. 0%. We're getting to November though. We're getting close to dangerous territory. 21, excellent. Water shortage, I assume? It's usually pretty damaging. Good. Alright, they are coming out. We need to attack this. We're gonna wait until it's not winter, though. Oh, 15%. I did get hit by a attrition spike. It's unfortunate, but it was unavoidable. The fleet survives. I guess it fled. It's going to Beta. Why not Aden? Beta is under threat, not Aden. That's weird. Okay, Yemen? I want these two. You're gonna say no because... What do you mean, not occupying any forts? I just occupied Hadramaut, you're crazy. 70, we're getting close to being able to attack Fars as well. Sharia, shut up. Okay, well. Select this, because this is being completely useless. I'm going to send it to a port somewhere. Our light ship fleet is the only reliable thing we have at the moment. These are getting occupied, that's very nice. So I'm going to worry about the... oh, you pinned them down, that's great. Let's go sink this. Because it's blockading my colony, which is probably bad for it. Huh. People are making it there even though there's an enemy ship trying to intercept them. Oh, look at that! He has troops there. Well, I sunk a boat. That's nice. Coast of Pepper. I take it they produce pepper there. Wait. Well, I have attrition, that's one thing, but yeah. He wasn't pinning down the transports anymore. Majapahit next Salimbo. Majapahit is looking strong over there. Sometimes Majapahit falls apart. This does not seem to be one of those times. Kokra will cede something to Bengal. Apparently not everything, because it would have said full annexation accepted. Now the big question is, am I gonna go for like war reparations or something against Mogadishu, or do I just leave it at this? Because my transports are dead right now. I don't feel like going after Mogadishu, because I don't feel like investing into transports right now. Another time maybe. Oh, 70. Before I lose it all, I would like to fabricate a claim on Dastistan. Thank you very much. We need to attack them soon. That's okay, this war is not very damaging to my reserves. My money reserves, certainly, but nothing else. We can probably just attack them right after this. And involve Persia. Persia would, of course, guarantee our victory. The main point, though, is mostly to guarantee that we're giving them some territories that they need, especially now that they lost Armenia. Come on. Finish this occupation so we can actually end it, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is over. Please end this as well. Oh my god. Let's go occupy this. This should probably finish it off. A general. Is it a good general? It's a good melee general. I'd rather have the siege one. Thank you very much. Because I'm not fighting much in the way of battles, so I don't need a good battle general. Oh no, he's leaving. What? Okay, I'm going to occupy this and then I'm going to support my vassal. He's trying to do something good for me. My vassal better stay here though. Because if we lose all this progress, I will be very cross with him. Chabois. Yemen. What do you give me? Dufar and money. No, I want Almara. Almara is necessary for this piece to happen. You don't necessarily know. Yeah, okay, he's giving it to us. More reps, sure. And then all your money. That's also something you're willing to give us. This necessarily good. No, he needs to keep his alliance with Mogadishu. Release nations? Hadramaut. No, don't do that. Don't do that. War score 112%. Holy shit. That's a lot. I would have liked to click it just to see what Hadramaut would take, other than Hadramaut, obviously. But he's not going to let me do that. Alright, send them in. That thing's done. We won it! Yay! I don't have a mission now. Colonize Las Bela. Where is... oh. That gives me a border with Sind. I'm somewhat hesitant to do that. Claim our rival's province, Lariston. I don't want Lariston, so that's a no. Improve our prestige. That's something I keep sacrificing to not lose stability and whatnot. I'm gonna go with just colonize this. It would give me like 5 years of more settlers per month. That's pretty nice. Can I have a policy that's interesting? Aggressive policing? No. Manpower recovery speed. So you can spend 1 military power per month to get manpower faster. That's interesting. Vassal force limit contribution? Meh. Meh. Oh, dude. Vassal Integration Act. Ah, the main thing here is the assimilation process will be 10% faster. Centralize the state, etc. How's the state going? I have no idea how centralization works. We're at 20, I don't know what that means. Barani and Iraqi. Oh, dude, I can make cores. Dufar is already a core. Almara is gonna have to wait until later, apparently. Okay, well, this fort isn't particularly meaningful anymore. Okay, we have our claims against Fars. We can stop spying on them, and we can send a spy in Yemen instead. Except I can't do that quite yet, but eventually I can. So, Mogadishu, how about a white piece? Okay. Relative strength of the alliance. He's not confident in his ability to win. Ain't that cute. Okay, I'm gonna take these out because I think they're strong enough to survive against his fleet. I've been sinking his ships, and 3 of his ships, including 1 light ship, is penned in here. So I think it's going to be fine, basically, is what I mean. England, Netherlands. Netherlands is losing. Okay, so England is just becoming very strong, though part of this is because of a continental presence. And they still haven't dealt with Scotland, which is a weakness on their part. Definite weakness. Scotland has... I think that's Ferriar? Ferriar and Hotland, yeah. Interesting. Now this is a weakness because the only way for anybody to defeat England is to get a military access from Scotland and park your armies there and then declare war. Otherwise you cannot touch England, mainland England. When you can do that though, you can just wreck England. Right here, and that's how you win a war against England. But yeah, it's becoming quite strong here, which makes it quite strong, but it's also exposed to France, for example. Although I don't think France is clever enough to park an army here and threaten the mainland. Spy network, please. We need to claim Hadramut. Now that we're this close to it. And then we need to claim these two. This is the last thing we claim. We want Aden for the port, and then we want Beta to, you know, have this communications efficiency just get to the rest of the country. Are you sure you don't want to wipe peace? I'm open to it, you know. I'm doing population of 33, which is excessive. You can do 16. I mean, you only need 2 here. The problem is that you also need to pen in this. You know what? You're gonna do this and you're gonna do this. That's more intelligent. I don't think the 9 are good enough to blockade all here. Yeah, just barely not. I don't think I can core it yet. Yeah. Let's put the transports here. Our hair is benevolent. Interesting. I forget what our hair looks like. Terrible! I want him to die. I forgot about that. Maybe we can make him a general. Half decent combat. It's a better combat general than my siege general, that's for sure. Hi! Your enthusiasm is low. Would you give me money as well? No. Just send him in, it's fine. I don't want to fight him. Money. Mogadishu accepted a peace offer. Yay. Okay, you get back to the capital. Get back here because we're going to be fighting Fars, and that's going to be way over there. You are galleys, you're going back. You. Once again, the transports need to be separated. And considering Fars does not have a navy worth the name, I'm just going to have you protect trade in the Straits, of course. It's going to give us some money. Introduce the heir, more prestige. Introduce him so that people know who to murder with my blessing. Yeah, the chance to attract new colonists is down to nothing.